Hello, boys and girls. So today, before we get started, let's go over what we're going to do today. TK, we will be doing 6.3 about 12 count and show. Today, your goal and objective is for you to show T numbers on a set of 2 10 frames. So with that being said, everyone's going to need a 10 frame paper that I sent to everyone that looks just like this. If you don't have it because maybe mommy forgot or maybe we forgot to print it out for the morning, it's okay. You can just draw 2 10 frames. Okay, 2 10 frames. Make sure you just draw 2 10 frames. How many? 2. Good job. So what I want you guys to do is I want you guys to tell me how many can fit in a 10 frame? Good, 10. How do we know that? Good, because it's called a 10 frame. Good. Yes, and a 10 frame is filled with 10 always. It only has how many boxes? 10 boxes, right? It only has 10 boxes. That means that we can only fit 10 inside of a 10 frame. Do we need to count it each time? No, right? Because if we see a 10 frame, just like we do here, right? We know that if we see a 10 frame like the one we have here, okay, we know that if we fill the whole thing up, so let me put 10 circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. I know that I'm going to have 10 because there is no room for more. So if I see a 10 frame, I know I have how many? 10. Do I need to count it all the time? No. Good, because we already learned that. Okay, good. So now what I want you guys to do is I want you guys to pretend I have some more, okay? And I need some more, okay? So let's pretend I have 2 more, okay? 2 more, but it doesn't fit in my 10 frame, right? It's not gonna fit because I have some more. Remember, we're learning about some more, right? Some extra ones, right? But they're not gonna fit, so what do you think I could do? Good. I can do it on the next 10 frame. So if I have 2 more, what do I do with the next 10 frame? Good. So I was told to do 2 more in here. 1, 2. Do I have 2 more now? Good. I have a 10 and 2 more, right? 10 and 2 extra, right? Good, very good. Now, boys and girls, when we look at this, we're looking at 10 and 2, right? 10 and 2, because we have 10, and then we have 1 and 2. So we know that we have more, right? More than 10, right? Good. How many are in this 10 frame? Good. Now, remember, yesterday we learned how to do 10 and 1, right? So yesterday, with our cards, I was able to show you a 10, right? And it looked just like this. Can everyone see that? Give me a thumbs up if you can see that. Awesome. So we were able to see the 10. Now, what did I do when I wanted to add only 1 more? Good. I covered the 0. Right? Because 1 and a 0 make 10, right? 10 is a hero, 1 and a 0. So I covered that 0 and I put a 1 on top of it. And I only had 1 extra. So on my 10 frame, I had 10 and 1. Today I'm adding 1 more. So what should I do? What number should I put on top of my 0 today? What number should I put on top of my 0? I'm getting a lot of different answers. Let's see. What should I put on top of my 0 today? So I should take off the 1. Okay, good. Someone said to take off the 1. What should I add? Good. I heard the answer, and I'm finding it on my cards because there's a special number that I need to add, and that special number is 2. Why am I going to put the 2 on top of the 0? Who can answer that question for me? Correct. I want to put the 2 on top of the 0 because how many do I have in this 10 frame? Good. I only have 2 more. So that means that I'm going to add to my 10, I'm going to add 2. 1, 2. So I found my 2. Does that look like that? Good. So I'm going to put that 2 and cover that 0 because today I'm working with number 2 more, right? 2 more. How many more? 2 more. So I'm only going to add a 2 on top of my 0. So now it's 10 and 2 more. Everyone say 10 and 2 more. Good job, boys and girls. So now we know that our magic number today is about number. Who can read that to me? Good, 12. Very good, boys and girls. So really what it is a 10 frame and 2 more. Okay? 10 and 2 makes 12. Good job. If we place them outside of the 10 frame, now we have 10 and 2 extra. Okay? So what I want you guys to do today is I want you guys to go ahead and grab your 10 frame. And I want you guys to fill it up just like Miss D did. So I want you guys to do 10. Then I want you guys to show me 2 more on your 10 frame. And then down here, I want everyone to do this with me, okay? Here we go. Everyone should have their, oh, here's my marker. Everyone should have their marker ready and their 10 frame. Make sure you fill in that 10 frame. How many go in the 10? Good. 10 frame has 10. So make sure you have 10. And we always have 10 because a 10 frame has how many? 10. And 2 extra. 2 extra. 1, 2. Okay? So we say right here 10 because I have 10. And how many extra? 1, 2. So I'm going to write the number 2 right here. Everyone make sure you write your number 2 in your 10 frame. Good. And how many does that make? This number. What's that number? 12. Everyone say 12. 10 and 2 make 12. Very good, boys and girls. So now we know how to look at a 10 frame and add, we have 10 and 2 extra. Yes, that makes 12. 10 and 2 make 12. Very good, boys and girls. Now, what I want you guys to focus on today, and we will use these for the next lesson for 6.4 on Monday. So what I want you guys to work on is still working on making sets of 10. So I want you guys to make sure that you guys know how to make sets of 10. Like a 10 frame, right? All right, so here we have, let's count our circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now, my instructions for you guys are to circle only the set that shows 10. I counted 8. Is that 10? Absolutely not. So I'm not going to circle that. Okay? Let's do the next one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Does that have 10? Absolutely not. Let's not circle that. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Does that one have 10? Good. Very good. Am I going to circle that? Yes, I am. Because it has how many? 10. Good job. I want you guys to finish counting the rest of that page. Only circle if it has 10, like a 10 frame. Okay? Next, I want you guys to practice on your T numbers. So we have our numbers here. I want you to rainbow write each number. Same with me. Ready? 10. What number did we learn yesterday? 11. And what number are we learning today? 12. Good. Remember, 10 and 1. Butterfly. 10 and 2. Very good, boys and girls. Make sure when you rainbow write, you stay in the box as much as you can. If you get out, it's okay. When I say rainbow, right, I want different colors. So Miss D already did 10 in green. Now she's going to grab the red. Okay. Even if you come out a little bit out of your lines, it's okay. But try to stay as much as you can inside. So she used 3 different colors to make it rainbow, right? Okay. I want you guys to practice doing 10, 11, 12. I want you guys to do an extra 12 because that's the number we're working on today. Okay. And last but not least, just like we practiced on our own 10 frame here, I want you to continue practicing on 6.3, doing numbers 10 through 12. Okay, when you are done, take a picture of your work and send it to me on Seesaw. Thank you, boys and girls.